How's it going, Blue Dudes? Dr. Blue here, and today I just wanted to talk about a game-related fuck-up I heard about recently, which is the Ark Survival Evolved update. This is going to be kind of a rantish video, but it's also going to be a bit of a short one, because today I finally moved into university and I'm all settled in. Well, I'm really tired, but I still wanted to get a video out for you guys, so here it is. Also, from now on, I'll upload wherever and whenever I can for you guys, but uni work will probably take priority, so uploads will cut down to about 2 or 3 a week. As you guys know, I normally upload daily, and I'm not sure what these days will be depending on my timetable, but obviously from 7 days a week to 2 or 3 days a week is a big cutback, and I know some of you probably feel that at first, but I'll try and upload whenever I can, most likely on the weekends, and sometimes if I have a week off I'll upload every day for that week if I have a week off, but usually I'm in university roughly 4 to 5 days a week, so uploads will probably be on the weekends, and then if I have time, maybe on a weekday. What I'll probably do is update my Twitter, which is where I do most updates. If you guys want to go follow me on there, you guys can feel free to chat to me on Twitter, feel free to follow or tweet at me, and I'll do my best to reply back to you guys. But anyway, enough goddamn shameless self-advertising, let's get on with the video. Ark Survival Evolved, as many of you may know, is a survival game set in the prehistoric times of cavemen and dinosaurs. Some of these dinosaurs being rare species like Dilophosauruses, dodo birds, my ex-girlfriend, and whatever else. The game has its own twist of there being a mystery surrounding your character, certain creatures, bosses, artifacts, and even the world themselves. The crafting system, along with the taming system, the crop growing and the building, and the user interface is just absolutely spectacular. And there's even some other features I haven't mentioned, like the weather and the different regions and so on. It's just great. For the most part, this is an absolutely great game. However, as many of you do know, this game is in kind of preview kind of state right now, which means that the game isn't finished and isn't fully released yet. But they're letting people play it early for around $30 in the US, or in the UK it's around £27. This game, for the most part, is pretty fucking great, and I really enjoyed it and even made some funny moments on it with epics and stuff. It was pretty fun, and the center map that got updated really kicked the life back into it when it came out. But other than that, it just kind of dropped off both of our channels because we found it a little boring after a while. But here is where they fucked up. I'm about to tell you guys how these guys messed up something. They had a really good thing going, and it got a lot of people pretty angry, including myself, but I'm not angry as such, I'm just more disappointed, really. So remember how I said Ark was an unfinished game? Well, that's true and remains to be so, but recently they released an update for Ark, which is the Scorched Earth DLC. Yes, DLC, meaning that it costs money. So wait, you want me to pay money for a DLC for your game that I already bought pre-release and that's unfinished? And you want me to buy more DLC and pay more money? Well, you can fuck right off. I can't even believe that these guys are already releasing DLC for a game that's not even finished yet. Like, at least finish your goddamn game first. Nice games finish first, Ark. You listening? Nice games finish first. But DLC in the first place isn't great. It's just because the content that should already be in the game, but they just charge more money for it. So when Ark released some DLC that they want you to pay £16 extra for, then that's when I get pissed off. That's like paying for a taxi ride for somewhere, right? And then the driver stops in the middle of the highway asking for extra cash right there and then, just so that you don't get crashed into. That's basically what Ark is doing, and then basically that £16 on top of the £27 is pretty much the price for a finished game these days, and yet these guys are already asking £27 for a game that's not even finished yet in the first place. And at the risk of sounding like some time warp personality, back in my day, a fully finished game would contain all of its DLCs, all of its DLCs would be free, they would work properly, and a lot of work would have already gone into it. And yes, I know that makes me sound like some guy complaining about the way society is changing, and in many ways it is, but one, I'm right about these games becoming overpriced, and two, I'm 19, so I'm not that old. I mean, compared to the average age of a YouTube viewer, which is 40 and it might seem old, but it's not, I promise. But back to the DLC. There is a way for these guys to fix this, and it's not even hard. All it requires is one simple thing that they could do, which isn't even that hard, so this is the solution they could do. Make it free. Make the new DLC free for everyone. We already have paid money for your unfinished game. Please don't have the cheek to ask us for more money. Make your DLC free, and then that'll be the end of it, and you guys can actually work on finishing your game that's been unfinished forever. Like, that'll be it, guys. In 2020, when Kanye West is running for presidency, Trump's toupee has been replaced for an afro, and there's a new platform for videos called TubeFace, which doesn't censor content. This game will still be unfinished, and the DFS sale will be ending for the 1431st time. But in all seriousness, Ark, finish your game, right? Make your DLC free, and stop trying to grab people's money like almost every other company out there. Be decent, please. But that's all I had to say today, guys. I know it was a bit of a short video, but I was really tired today, and I still wanted to put this video out for you guys, so I managed to script this last night and stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on this shit and what went down. I'm undecided as to whether I'll be buying this DLC. I know, I've just ranted about this all being bullshit, but I've actually looked at other people's captures of this DLC, and despite it being money grabbing, it actually looks alright. Also, I might be doing some more videos on it with basic and maybe epics if I do decide to buy this DLC. At the moment, I'm very inclined not to until they make it free, but at the same time, I could put out some great videos for you guys, and I don't really want you guys to miss any content that could be awesome and make you guys laugh. So yeah, as I said, guys, I'm really tired, and I'm sorry this video is so short, but I will have normal videos tomorrow. I do have the week off until the 19th, and then 19th I have a kind of freshers week, which is I might be able to do videos for that, but I've also got some optional sessions I've got to go to, and then on the 26th normal uni starts, so that's when videos will be going to about 2-3 a week. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I've been Dr. Blue. You've been my audience. And I'll see you guys next time.